Back on the biggest opinion poll. It's the News 18 mega opinion poll, the most comprehensive, exhaustive, widespread, and you are watching it across the News 18 network, ladies and gentlemen. शुरू करते हैं बिहार से. बिहार में काबा. First question, and this is the state where there was a lot of political turmoil. Nitish walked out of the Mahagathbandhan, walked back into the NDA, and let's see what are the projections based on the opinion poll. And these are the projections for the state of Bihar. The first of the seats will start rolling in. The count will start rolling in. In the News 18 mega opinion poll, the vote share. The vote share in Bihar will be 30. And the seats, out of 40 seats, 38 seats. 38 seats for the NDA. 2 seats for the I.N.D.I. alliance. So, right now, it's not 40 on 40 for the NDA. It's 38 out of 40. 38 out of 40. Their target was 40 on 40, but there are 2 seats. The last time around, the India Alliance or the Mahagathbandhan at that time had got 1 seat. This time around, the projection is for 2 seats. Which are those 2 seats? We will discuss, we will deliberate, but we are not putting out the region or the seat specifically, but clearly the NDA with its nose ahead and clearly taking 38 out of 40 seats. But with their target of 40 on 40, is this perhaps a little bit of introspection for the NDA? If their target is 400 par, do they need all 40 seats in Bihar? That's the big question for the NDA. Right now, these are the seat projections. The first on the leaderboard, we're starting with NDA and 58. The seats are 38%, the 38 seats, 2 seats for the I.N.D.I. At the bottom of your screen, you can see the vote share projections. 58% will be the NDA vote share. The vote share projections at the bottom of your screen. 58% will be the NDA vote share. 28% for the I.N.D.A. alliance. And 14% will go to the others. Now, these are the vote share projections. That's how it looks like. The NDA taking nearly 60% of the vote share. 60% of the vote share, 38 seats. I.N.D.I. alliance, 28% vote share. The others at 14%. Zakka Jacob, are you breaking it down for us region-wise?
I have the region-wise as well. I'll get to that in just 1 second. But I think the numbers compared to 2019, right now the News 18 mega opinion poll says it's 38 NDA. In 2019, they had 39. The India Alliance had only 1. Right now, the opinion poll is saying it'll be 38 and 2 to the India Alliance. Vote share, which is very interesting. We can talk about this with Rahul and the guests in the studio. Last time around, despite getting more seats, 39 seats, the NDA had 56% vote share. Now that vote share has gone up. Despite the vote share going up to 58% as per the News 18 opinion poll, the seat has come down by 1. The India Alliance's vote share has also gone up quite substantially from 24% to 28%. It is here, the others category, which was almost 20% last time, it's come down to 14%. But I want to quickly show you the region-wise breakup, and then we can get in the guests as well. Let's go to the region-wise breakup. Where is it that the India Alliance is gaining that 1 extra seat? Remember, in Central, 8 seats. The NDA had won all 8 seats last time around. This time, it's 7 to NDA and just 1 seat to the India Alliance. In the East, last time it was the same situation. Out of the 6 seats, 5 seats went to NDA, 1 seat, the seat of Kishanganj, went to the India Alliance. All the other regions of Bihar, the Magad region, the Methil region, the Bhojpur region, 12 seats in the north, 5 seats in the south, west, 9 seats, all of that is going to the NDA. So the only gain for the India Alliance is 1 seat in the central part of the state. We don't know which that seat is. And the other seat, the east seat, is the seat that they already have, which is Kishanganj, which was won by Abdul Rahman of the INC. Rahul?
So there are 2 issues here, and let's quickly address them. And I think you need to clarify this perhaps for our viewers. Does this poll obviously is coming at a time when the seat allocations haven't still happened?
Yes, correct.
So this is very, very important because there were talks today.
Yeah.
The breaking news was that at least Mr. Paswan has come out and said that, look, I'm thankful to the Prime Minister for honoring my father's legacy and for giving us what we wanted, etc. So that too, and if it is, Kishanganj on one side and some seat there in the center, that might be also sort of taken into account.
Yeah. No. So, Nalin, I think, look, one thing, I don't think any opinion poll can predict seat-wise, you know, who is winning seat-wise. That is usually done during exit polls. But we're just making this assumption because of the two seats. One could possibly be Kishanganj, which is, again, a minority-dominated seat. I think 40% plus Muslim. It was won by a Muslim candidate of the Congress last time around. But the other one, and I think this is critical, with the central seat, because the JDU was out of the NDA and it's come back, and, you know, with RCP Singh and Lalan Singh and this whole, you know, fight in-house, perhaps that area, which used to be the JDU stronghold, and if you look at the map, look at the seats that they've got in the central part of the state. In fact, even Nitish Kumar comes from there. Could that be one area of concern, Nalin?
Possibly, but you know, I want to make a point here, Zakka, looking at the vote share number. Like you said, the seat is always a difficult thing to predict. The vote share number is showing 56.35%.
This is from 2019. In 2024, it's gone up to 58%.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That after so much of uncertainty in Bihar, there's been a, you know, different people changing kursi all the time. There was also a upsurge for Tejasvi and others, you know, till about a year, 2 years back. The fact that the NDA vote share is going up compared to last time is very significant, because Bihar a year ago was a state that people were thinking, you know, where, you know, how will BJP replicate its performance from last time? Now suddenly Nitish Kumar is back in the BJP thing. See, last time there was BJP at about 23-24% of the vote share. JDU at about 21%. LJP at around 7-9%. Now this, the fact that this is now larger is telling you something that's significantly changing.
Fundamentally, it's only larger by 1.5%. Wouldn't that worry the BJP at some level, that look, they really needed the JDU here? Because there seems to also, I mean, if these numbers hold, one seat less from last time, BJP's relative vote share stagnation will flag some red flags in the BJP
So I want to respond to that, Rahul. Unlike UP, the vote base of BJP in Bihar has never been as widespread as it was in UP. So BJP actually needs JDU in Bihar, and when they work together, historically they've always done much better. Separately, they've always done differently, because the social metrics is such that they come together well. So
much will depend on the seat distribution, the number of seats that JDU contests, and we are talking of JDU being the plus factor. In my humble view, JDU will be a drag on the BJP. These numbers, the BJP will end up with lesser numbers. So the JDU number of seats will come down, and overall the NDA tally will be lesser than it was last.